What's up, guys?
Welcome back to the All That Podcast with Grace
And Juliet.
and special guest
Claire.
Yes! Alright, so it's been a while since we've been here. We did not do an episode last week because of Thanksgiving break, and Juliet was sick.
I was sick, y'all. I'm sorry.
So, yes, and we will not be doing an episode next week because we do have finals. Yeah, so,
let's recap the two games that we missed talking about.
So,
Vanderbilt and Oklahoma.
So Vanderbilt, it seems so long ago because it's before Thanksgiving break, but I can't even remember. You went to the game with your dad.
I went to the game. It started off very rocky, especially how they scored in the very beginning. But LSU overcame that and we ended up winning, so that was really good.
And then we had Thanksgiving break. Thanksgiving break was a nice break. It went by so fast though. Like, what did you do during Thanksgiving break?
It really did go by fast, and it really sucks being back here for just 2 weeks, and especially everything going on with school. I wish it would have just been done before Thanksgiving break, but
yeah, we mostly just hung out with our families and chill out because there's nothing else to do. Although I was worried about finals in the back of my mind, but it's okay. So now we're on to the OU game.
I came back early for the OU game, so I'm the only one that went. It was fun, but I'll read off some stats. So the final score was 37 LSU, 17 Oklahoma. Got that win. Garrett Nussmeier, 22 out of 31. 277 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Caden Durham, 11 carries, 80 yards. Chris Hilton Jr., 2 receptions, 85 yards, 2 touchdowns, which I'm glad to see that because he had been struggling. He just came back and I can't remember what game was it. It might have been Alabama. No. Florida.
Oh, Florida.
When Brian Kelly yelled at him that he is uncoachable.
Oh, Chris Hilton? Yeah.
So,
bad.
Aaron Anderson did have a touchdown return on kickoff. And
I feel like that kind of really got the offense, momentum going. Especially because after Gary Nussmeier left the field, because I thought he was out for the game. I thought he was going to be out for the whole entire,
when he went down, I was like, Yeah, and then weeks stayed good, and then attendance was 99,364 people. The student section was not full, but there was still a lot of people there.
I sold my ticket for $30.
I didn't sell my ticket, so
who would?
Some frat guy bought it.
Yeah,
he was like, "Are you still selling your ticket?" I was like, "Yeah, make an offer." He said, $30? Question mark. I was like, "Sure, use my Venmo." And he was just like, "I'll just take a screenshot." He didn't even want me to transfer it to him.
I don't know if it worked.
Hopefully he got in the game because I could have still gone.
It doesn't matter. You got the $30.
Yeah, well, and LSU finished 7th in the SEC. OU finished 13th, but 7th when we were at the top.
A little disappointing, but I feel like after we won the last 2 games, it kind of made me, have some confidence going into the offseason. So.
And then you want to talk about Brian Kelly's press
so
conference?
we'll talk about his press conference after the OU game. So he talked about Chris Hilton Jr. He received the game ball because he got 2 touchdowns and 2 big plays. I was really happy to see him kind of have more confidence because all the games that he got back from injury, he just he had poor decision making. He couldn't catch the ball. So just seeing him get 2 touchdowns in the game ball was really fun. Aaron Anderson, his touchdown return was a momentum boost for the game, and how the freshman had a big impact and will continue to develop. He said they had 5 freshmen on the defensive side of the ball for the whole OU game. So that's pretty good, and I think they had a lot of tackles too. And he said having key players coming back will help next year. Maybe hinting at Gary Nussmeier coming back. I don't know. I'm hoping he does, although we have been very frustrated with him throughout the season.
If he doesn't come back, if he enters the draft, then personally, I think that's stupid because he was very good and then started going really bad. And towards the end of the season, he went up a little bit. That's not enough.
No.
To look good enough. And if he does come back next year and really performs consistently, he does have a chance at the Heisman.
I think he'll be very good if he comes back for another year, especially since we're going to have a lot of receivers coming back. Aaron Anderson's coming back. Chris Hilton's coming back. Our offensive line. Although Will Campbell is
Entering the
leaving.
draft.
I think I heard Emory Jones might be staying for another year.
Mason Taylor's entering the draft.
Yeah,
CJ Daniels entered the
I
transfer
know. I'm
portal.
gonna miss him because he was actually like
Yeah.
a good.
So does he not
receiver.
just like he just doesn't graduate?
He's gonna transfer to another college to he'll graduate there.
No, like Garrett Nussmeier.
Garrett Nussmeier? Oh well.
He has another year.
He has another year, but he can you can
So
graduate,
he just
but
not
then-
play football.
No,
We are talking about him not coming back. Like,
Like entering the draft.
entering
so
the
he would
draft.
just enter the draft and just
Correct.
done with college. He doesn't care.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
how
yeah.
it works.
Okay,
But you could be like a graduate person.
that's
like
like
so
weird.
You could,
Like, just graduate and then to go to the draft.
But then you could take like other classes because you have to be enrolled in classes in
Yeah.
order to.
He has
Be a
another
player.
year of eligibility,
Yeah.
Oh.
so he can come back and play
Yeah.
another year. Or he could say, "No, I'm done with college. Let me just go to the NFL."
Yeah.
No.
But his chances.
Yeah, no one's gonna take him. Every fucking interception, like, even I can see that. Like,
Okay, what I really wanted
Really
to talk
fast.
about in his post-game press conference was, did you see that quote he said about national championship?
No.
Okay, so he said, and I quote, "Everybody's entitled to their own opinions, but nobody knows what it looks like from the inside. I've got the best perspective about that. I'll see you in the national championship game."
Who said that?
Brian Kelly. It was going all over ESPN, and people were saying that, and even on the
All right,
radio.
buddy.
all right, let's see how that worked out.
But I mean, I like his confidence, but I hope he gets the
That's how I
national
sound right
championship.
before I fail my bio final. Better luck next time.
But I don't know. That's just like a bold statement, especially how we finished the season 8-4. But who knows? Maybe we can make the national championship. I'm just hopeful that we make the playoffs next year. With everyone, coming and going.
Well,
with the
I'm rooting for
program.
Texas.
Oh, in the playoffs, yeah. I kind of want Oregon to win. I'm tired of seeing an SEC team win. Makes me feel a little better since LSU's not in the playoffs. So that's just my opinion.
How many teams are in the playoffs?
12 this
Okay.
year. And Alabama unfortunately got in. I don't know. It's just so annoying how they always get in.
Snuck right in.
I don't think it's final yet. It's not
It's
final.
not final.
One of my friends said that if Clemson wins, then Alabama's out. I think.
Okay. Yeah. Because Clemson has to play SMU to get into the playoffs.
Right.
Because they lost against South Carolina, which is
Yeah.
interesting. So,
Yeah. So we'll see.
yeah, we'll
But I'm
I'll update
glad-
with that.
I'm glad Ole Miss isn't in.
Yeah, I'm glad too. But also speaking of LSU, they had early signing day, which the high school seniors signed to whatever they want to play. We got a 5-star offensive lineman. He flipped from FSU, so that's really good for our incoming class. We got the 5-star running back, Harlan Berry, from St. Martin's in New Orleans, which is good. And we got a bunch of other 4-stars throughout
Didn't
Louisiana.
Borderline.
Brett Bordelon from Newman.
Weeks, the Weeks
yes.
brother. What's his name?
Shoot, is it something? Whatever. And then we have some
Something
out of
with
state
a W,
people.
probably.
Yeah, we have
Winston or something. Might actually be.
some out of state guys. So overall, good early signing period. I'm hoping that we get more commits as the season goes, comes to a close. So
Yeah, but other than that, we're just gonna wait and see about our bowl game. I saw something and I thought it's a joke, but I literally saw it was like a meme. It was like LSU versus Michigan, and I was like, "Oh shit, no!"
yeah.
But like,
I don't know.
That
I
was
think
a
that'd be
joke.
fun if we actually went to the bowl game.
That was the joke.
We
right there.
are. We definitely are eligible for
No,
the
no,
bowl game.
we
Oh.
actually
What
going.
is the bowl game?
And that wraps up everyone's episode.
Okay. Ball game, like if you have to be like eligible to you play. So last year we played. Who did we play?
Purdue.
Purdue and
Or no, wait, no, it was Wisconsin?
no, Wisconsin was
The
2
year
years ago
before,
for the
okay.
Cheez-It Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
It's just another game. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
Just
for
for
fun.
yeah, like a lot of the starters don't play, especially if they're going to the
Yeah.
draft.
Just
Like
not get
Jaden Daniels
injured.
didn't play last year.
Mm.
Because why would he?
Yeah.
But it's just like fun because it's like teams you never think would play against each
Right,
other.
like we would never play against Wisconsin.
Yeah, on a regular season.
Yeah. But other than that, season came to an end.
Yeah, I feel like that's what's also interesting about the 12-team playoffs. Like, there's teams that I would never think of playing with each other, like Oregon and like I don't even know other teams.
Yeah. Well, and then we don't really have anything going on. Just studying for finals next week, and I don't know how is it being a guest on the podcast.
It's lived up to all my expectations. So much fun. Get to meet these wonderful people.
Do you recommend it for the public watching?
I recommend if you want to come on the podcast, just comment down below. And this could be you.
Yep. You heard her here. Let us know if you have anything. That's all for today. This has been Grace
And Juliet.
And Claire.
See you next time.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks for watching today's episode. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you have any thoughts, questions, or concerns, email this email at allthatpodcast12@gmail.com.
Or drop a comment on this video or DM us at our Instagram, All That Podcast. See you next time. Woo!